Get high, fuck life, I'm the golden child. Yellow tussin in my cup just to slow me down. Move to the groove, ballet, brand new shoes. E122 stock like them Lambos do. Give all my niggas on a year, grand or two. Take my girl to the dealer, any color you choose. It's the money, make it real in the circle it moves. Never back down, you scared of them project dudes. I came a long way to the bridge, making some
okay. Alright, Side B Radio, WPRB 103.3 FM. Sundays, 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. featuring classic and independent hip hop. I'm in a secret location in Trenton, New Jersey. I can't tell y'all where it's actually at.
Best kept secret.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. But I got a special group right here, and I want to go around starting from this young man right here all the way to this young man right here. So I'm gonna start with you first. What's your name, man?
You already know, it's Sir Prince, man. I got this whole Cyber Tactics family with me. CTE, that's how we do it. Secret location, like he said, right here in the studio. It's unfinished yet, but this is how we doing right now. Go check out the new mixtape, Humble but Hungry. Got the new song Smoked Out that's coming on there.
Okay.
It's on there real right now. You know what I mean? It's on datpiff.com. Go check that out. A lot of big other movements going on right now, but we're gonna let Fifth take it over right now.
You already know I ain't gonna do too much talking. Man of the camp, Fifth. The name speaks for itself.
This the real Ghost, by the way.
Yeah.
That's what. Yeah.
Real Ghost. If you writing that right, holla at your boy. You feel me? I'm an artist, manager, and a ghostwriter. For the mic price, make your title. You dig?
That's what's up.
That's real rap.
Who's this Access 360? Why are you in the background for, man? Come on, man.
You know, that's how all the good producers do.
Okay, yeah, true.
They'll be up in the camera dancing.
The super producer right here.
It's your boy Access 360, Cyber Tactics Entertainment, holding it down.
Yeah.
You know, we got a lot of big things coming up this year, like man Marcel said, Sir Prince. We got the Humble but Hungry mixtape with a large amount. You know, DJ OP, DJ Flatline.
Got the album coming out real soon, 1080p. Sir Prince 1080p.
Okay.
By Access 360.
Look for it's coming hard, and you know, it's a movement, man. We're just trying to make it happen.
2011 gonna be a real big
Yes,
year.
sir.
2011 gonna be.
That's what's up.
Big year.
And who's this right here?
Y'all should know me. I'm Hooks,
But he
aka
got balls. But he got balls too.
Cyber Tactics Entertainment, straight out of Jersey, man. Trenton, New Jersey, man. Listen, man, Cyber Tactics on top right now. We trying to do our thing. 11 gonna be a good year for us. We ain't even in a full year, and we making moves.
Yes.
We got a mixtape coming out. This is a mixtape, not an album. Y'all pay attention when y'all don't know.
Right.
Got a mixtape coming out.
Yes.
It's called Most Valuable Players.
That's what's
It's gonna
up.
be hard.
When's that coming out?
It's coming out by the end of next month.
Yes.
Oh, what?
It might be before, but it's gonna be the end of next month. Only reason we prolonging it because we gotta have our producer on there have most of the tracks.
Yes,
Okay.
So
Yes,
then my album coming out, my album, not a mixtape, my album,
We got like
classic
four
session,
4 albums coming out right now.
back to back.
Oh, yeah?
You ready?
We got four albums lined up right now. I got 1080p, the Sir Prince 1080p high def coming out with Access 360, the mixtape, Most Valuable Players, and we got the Humble but Hungry already dropped right now. You know what I mean? That's from the D Block mixtape and everything. Smoked Out is on there.
Okay.
I also got another producer, Analogic. He's not here right now. He is down with the camp.
Okay.
I got a 6-7 song LP coming out with him. You know what I mean? We doing a thing with, you know, of course, Phil Jackson, Side B Radio,
Yes, sir.
3.3. You already know that's how we do. Get on there, check it out every Sundays, 5 through 7. You know what I mean? That's how we doing it. But
And real rap, and you between the tri-state, Jersey, Philly, New York, not to sound arrogant or cocky. If you ain't do it by 2011, more likely ain't gonna get done because we here now.
Yeah.
So
Yes,
you
sir.
might look for a new career. I
Cyber
heard they hired to
Tactics
do some
Entertainment.
construction, man. Come finish this, we pay off for that. But recording ain't gonna be the thing for y'all this shit.
we got other members that y'all ain't get into
Yeah.
yet. You know what I mean? It's like you said, we got Hooks, we got Access 360, we got Fifth, we got Sir Prince, we got the boy Outburst, we got Analogic, we got the boy Doc Lee. You know what I mean? We got a nice little team lined up right now.
So-
Strong camp.
Real quick, tell me about CTE. What does actually CTE stand for, and tell me a little bit more about your group.
All right. Well,
Make sure you let them know that we had that name first.
All right. First, you know, Cypher Tactics Entertainment (CTE). We had this since about 2000. Me and my boy Doc Lee.
Okay.
we started the group Cypher Tactics Entertainment, and basically we've been doing it ever since, strong, and you know.
And I just picked it up and I just took it from there and put the whole Cypher Tactics on my back like a monster, and we just started running with it.
Yeah.
Right now.
Okay.
So, you know.
How many people are actually in Cypher Tactics?
I could say it's about 8 of us.
Yeah.
About
Okay.
8 of us in Cypher Tactics right
And we're
now.
still growing.
I
So.
mean,
still growing.
we're a family. We're a family. It's 8 people that we stay linked to and keep in touch with.
Yeah.
But you know, all those arms still extend to 2 more arms. So we're a family. Anybody that's been there before, we got it. We're gonna share it when we get it. So we're not gonna put no limitations on how many there. But for the most part, what you see is what you get. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, like, how long have you guys actually been making music?
I started back. Actually, started my music career in.
Oh, wait a minute. You got a pretty interesting story. So, like, yeah, go back to when you started making music, and actually who actually mentored you, because this is very important for the city of Trenton.
Well, basically, I started back in '97. First pair of turntables, some garbage linear text, but you got to do what you got to do to get started.
Yes, sir.
Eventually, hopped on to the Technic 1200s, but anyways, you know, at that point, the RZA was out, Woo was that new thing, and I wanted to start getting into production because I was really feeling what the Woo was doing and with the beats and everything. So I started dabbling around with Acid Pro and getting into the beat making thing, and you know, through my journeys, I was blessed to meet one of the greatest producers in hip hop history, Tony D.
Shout out to Tony D, man. R.I.P. to Tony D.
And you know, he basically, I looked up to that guy. He showed me a lot of things about the game and about making beats and what it's all about, man. And I can't even thank him enough for that. You know,
Big up to the boy Chaos still.
Yeah.
K Double.
To a lot of people that don't know, Tony D, he was the one that produced Rock This Funky Joint by legendary group PRT, Poor Righteous Teachers, from out of Trenton, and he also produced YZ, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So like that's that's a lot of history right there, especially in the city of Trenton.
Big up to my younger BK, RIP to my boy Gage.
Yes, sir.
Yes, but we got started. I've been doing it for years. I've been doing this music thing since I was 13 years old.
Okay.
And I gotta say, boy, big brother right here, Fifth, put me on the music. I didn't know anything about music. I didn't rap. I didn't do shit until I met this man right here.
Oh, okay.
Once I met him, I actually was rhyming other dudes' stuff to him.
Right.
You know, I mean, playing around with him, trying to let him hear stuff. Then I started writing my own music. I've been doing it since I was 13 and been on it hard, strong. I rocked the college at NYU years back and everything. On rock shows and then did so many shows and everything. And now we just keeping it moving and trying to make it grow to something real big right now.
So basically, at the point where you know, we started making beats in 2000, another one of my lost best friends, Eddie Flag, rest in peace. He introduced me to Sir Prince and Fifth.
Yes.
And I had a little home studio out in Lawrence, Lawrence, New Jersey. Had a little home studio in the basement. It was called the Shack.
Okay.
We used to get it in every day down there. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Basically, ever since we all linked up, we've just been that tight family. Like the structure has been like that since. For a long time, and
he's quiet as kept.
He ain't saying nothing over there.
He's a secret weapon right here, you know what I mean? I put hooks down years ago and everything. He started this rapping thing, and he been going at it as a monster.
That's the great white man part.
Me personally, like, I knew them as a family. Like, it gets deeper than just music.
Yeah.
See, people deal with people for just music. We deal for the family. You not eating, you gonna eat.
Yes.
You ain't got a shirt off my back, we gonna give it to you. Me personally, I came into this game and it seemed like, okay, they carried the game on their back. He started, he was doing this, but it seemed like now that we motivated, it's like in the last year and the beginning of this year, we're just gonna go harder than we ever went before.
Right.
Me personally, I only been in the game a year.
Okay.
You do the math.
I gotta talk to him about that.
Secret weapon right there.
I heard this stuff, man. He was like, yo, you ain't played my stuff yet. Trust me. I'm gonna play it, trust me.
I guess for the most part, you could say I'm the vet.
Okay.
Not a lot of people could say this, but I used to rhyme when Crayola had the yellow box with the purple crayon.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, you took it back.
That's real talk. You feel me? I won my first talent show at the age 7 in Father Rocco Park. Y'all might not even remember.
Listen, man. When I tell you, man. when we get there, man, I'm putting 100,000 on it. Step in the ring with this man. I'm telling you, who you get, they can't see you. They're not touching you. Any Ghost Riders, you want somebody Ghost Ride for you, we got it. R&B, rap, whatever you want.
Real talk, if you 35 and older and you feel like the game's surpassing you, but you still want to stay in there, I'm your boy. I'll keep you platinum album for a few stacks.
All right, that's what's up. Real quick, how is the Trenton hip hop scene to you guys? And do you feel as though like some people are still holding on and they just need to, let the young guys like yourselves? I
got something to say for that. For me personally, like I listen to a lot of music. Even before I started doing music, I like music. I've been dancing. I play the drums. I do all that. For Trenton personally, it's a lot of people that's overrated.
Right.
Like they getting a lot of overration because they know a lot of people.
Okay.
To me, they ain't really like grind. Like they ain't really grind like we grinding. We starting from the bottom just to make it to the top. That's the rules of the game. It's like
put your own money up.
Put your own money up. You'll get there. Like to me, it's a lot of people. Not be calling no names out. To me, it's a lot of people out here that been in the game 10 years and ain't signed yet.
Okay.
That ain't doing this and ain't doing that. You ain't got to be signed to a major label. At least be signed to an independent.
Right.
Something
do they actually like come back and try to help like the younger artists come up? No.
They say that. Think about what Trenton is, man. That everybody is going against everybody and everything. Everybody want to be a gang member and
everybody trying to make it to the top.
In Trenton, everybody want to make it to the top, but nobody ain't trying to let the next man eat. You ain't trying to work together as a team and everything. We ain't just out of Trenton. We also working with the whole Jersey.
Yeah.
Right.
Bring the whole Jersey.
See, that's to go back. That's to go back to what I said when I was talking. Like they ain't family. See, we family. We not gonna put each other down. We gonna go as a team at the top.
And as we going as a team, we only going to make it stronger by bringing other people in.
Right.
You don't gotta be family, but if you hot and we see that you real, we gonna do something with you.
We gonna do something.
That's what's up.
With you. That's how we doing it now. We making a serious movement.
Yeah,
right
and the whole thing that's really messed up about the whole hip hop scene out in Trenton, that's one thing mainly, but two, like nobody wants to work together, but there's so much talent.
Yeah, it's a lot of talent in Trenton. It's a lot of talent around this area, man, for real.
With that being said, not to cut you off, Axis. With that being said, there's plenty of talent in Trenton, but these young boys done got hip hop confused with gangster rap. So they out there wearing their flags and selling their drugs, think they hold, figure they gonna rap about keys and bricks, this, that, and the other, and don't even have the fundamentals of what makes an album sell. My man's right here, he could tell you that street life all day, every day. This the super producer, he could hit you with all the flavor you need. This boy can make them dance all day, every day, anytime you want it. And me, I'm a lyricist like no other, but see, we know how to take the verbal mechanics of rhyming and put them together and give you a hot song. It's not even about promoting negativity or this one doing that, this one doing that. What we doing is making a movement. We gonna show them for once that there is a team that can make it out of Trenton, pull Trenton out of itself.
Okay.
See, everybody that get out of Trenton, forget about where they came from. Not to say no names, but all y'all gotta do is check a few of their credits. They even hollered out to the city once.
Right.
You feel me? But they get out and then they look back like, oh man, I never go back to that town. Trenton is a beautiful city. If you take the chance to know us, you'll grow to love us. But ain't enough people trying to support it. So for that being said, right about now, the only way these kids can survive, even if they do like music, is to be in these streets, and that's unfair to them.
Right. All right, you know what we're going to do, this is part 1, and we're going to come back and wrap it up with part 2, just to talk about like your projects that you're working on right now, and up and coming shows and all that. You're listening to Side B Radio, WPRB 103.3 FM, Sundays 5 p.m. to 7 p.m. I'm here in secret. I'm at secret location. Secret location.
Man, get it while it's cheap, man. Cause if that shit be crazy,
yes, sir.
When it hit,
Trenton. Get it while it's cheap, man. Big shout out to Faith.
Yo,
CMD doing big things right now.
Yes, sir.
Yo, part 2. We're
up to him.
Yo, yes sir. Big up to him. He's from Camden, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's new movement. That's history in the making. You'll never expect Trenton and Camden to come together.
That's huge.
Right now.
All right, you know what? We're gonna go to part 2 in a minute. Side B Radio, WPRB 103.3 FM, BlockStarsMusic.com. We'll be back in one moment.
Yeah.